Your car isn't weak, it's suffocating. Every sputter, every stall, every mile of lousy gas mileage is its cry for help. And here's the hard truth. 90% of engine failures come from neglect, not age. Skipped oil changes, clogged parts, dirty fuel, it all adds up. But here's the twist. With a handful of insider moves, the kind shops won't tell you, you can bring that worn-out motor back to life. No gimmicks, no miracles, just simple fixes that cost less than a cup of coffee. And the final secret? It's a move mechanics never want you to know, because it can save you thousands. Let's dive in. Secret number 13, clean the fuel injectors. Fuel injectors are the tiny nozzles that spray fuel into your engine in a fine mist for perfect combustion. Over time, they can get clogged with carbon deposits, varnish, and dirt, which turn that fine spray into an uneven dribble. The result? Rough idling, sluggish acceleration, wasted fuel, and even misfires. But here's the kicker. This is one of the most powerful services you can do for instant performance. You don't need to replace the injectors unless they're damaged, and you don't need expensive parts. A professional cleaning service with the right pressurized kit can restore your injectors in just 10 to 15 minutes. When you clean those clogged injectors, 3 magical things happen. Sharper throttle response. Your car reacts instantly when you press the gas. Better fuel efficiency. No more wasting money at the pump. Smooth idle and lower emissions. Your engine runs cleaner, quieter, and stronger. And now, here is a step-by-step process to clean your fuel injectors. 1. Turn off the engine and disconnect the battery for safety. 2. Disconnect the fuel pump and attach a professional-grade cleaning kit directly to the fuel rail. 3. Close off the return fuel line if your vehicle has one. 4. Fill the cleaning kit's canister with injector cleaner and pressurize it to 40 to 60 psi. 5. Start the engine and let it run solely on the cleaning solution for 10 to 15 minutes until the canister is empty. 6. Reconnect your fuel pump and battery, then restart the engine. It should now idle smoother and respond faster. If you notice leaking, cracked, or badly damaged injectors even after cleaning, replacement may be necessary. Otherwise, keeping them clean every 30,000 miles is enough to keep your engine running strong, efficient, and powerful. Secret number 12. Inspect and clean the throttle body. The throttle body is like your engine's lungs. It regulates airflow into the combustion chamber. Over time, carbon deposits and oil vapors build up around the throttle plate, restricting airflow. This leads to rough idling, poor acceleration, reduced fuel economy, and even a sticky gas pedal. The good news is, cleaning it is simple, cheap, and effective. A $10 can of throttle body cleaner and about 15 minutes of work can restore lost performance. A dirty throttle body can cut fuel efficiency by up to 15% and trigger a check engine light, so this quick fix makes a noticeable difference. When you clean the throttle body, 3 things happen immediately. Smoother airflow. The plate opens freely for better air intake. Better throttle response. No more lag when you press the pedal. Stable idle. The ECU gets accurate readings, reducing shakes and stalls. And here's how to do it step by step. 1. Turn off the engine and disconnect the battery. 2. Locate the throttle body. It's usually connected right after the air intake hose. 3. Remove the intake hose by loosening the clamp with a screwdriver or socket. 4. Inspect the inside of the throttle body. If you see dark deposits around the throttle plate, that's your problem. 5. Spray throttle body cleaner directly inside and gently scrub with a soft bristle toothbrush or microfiber cloth. 6. Manually open the throttle plate and clean both sides thoroughly. 7. Let it dry completely, then reattach the hose and reconnect the battery. 8. Start the engine. It may idle rough for a few minutes as the ECU recalibrates, but it should quickly settle into a smoother rhythm if you notice deep pitting, corrosion, or a throttle plate that sticks even after cleaning. It's time for a replacement. Otherwise, cleaning the throttle body every 30,000 miles keeps airflow balanced and performance sharp. A clean throttle body doesn't just restore lost power, it keeps your engine breathing like it's brand new. Secret number 11, clean or replace air filters regularly. Your engine is like an athlete. It needs a steady supply of clean air to perform at its best. That's where the air filter comes in. It traps dirt, dust, pollen, and debris before they can enter the engine. But over time, the filter gets clogged, and when airflow is restricted, performance suffers. You'll notice reduced acceleration, lower fuel economy, and even strange engine noises as the motor struggles to breathe. The good news? Air filters are one of the simplest and cheapest maintenance items you can take care of yourself. A new filter typically costs between $15 and $30, and replacing it can improve fuel efficiency by up to 10% while extending your engine's life. Skipping this small step, however, can lead to a strained engine and higher repair bills down the road. Here's how to clean or replace your air filter. 1. Turn off the engine and open the hood. 2. Locate the air filter housing. It's usually a black box near the engine connected to the intake hose. 3. Open the housing. Release the clips or screws holding the cover in place. 4. Remove the filter. If it's a reusable type, gently tap out loose dirt or use compressed air to clean it. 5. Inspect the filter. If it's heavily clogged, torn, or oily, it's time to replace it. 6. Insert the clean or new filter with the rubber edge facing outward. 7. Close the housing securely and make sure the clips or screws are tight. Check your air filter every 12,000 to 15,000 miles, or more often if you drive in dusty or polluted areas. A clean filter not only restores performance, but also protects your engine from contaminants that can cause long-term damage. Secret number 10. Clean the mass airflow MAF sensor. Ever feel like your car is holding back, guzzling more fuel than usual, or stumbling when you press the gas? The mass airflow MAF sensor could be to blame. This tiny part sits between your air filter and intake, measuring how much air flows into the engine so the ECU can send the perfect amount of fuel. When it's working right, combustion is balanced, efficiency is high, and your engine delivers smooth, consistent power. But when dirt, oil, or dust coats the sensor, the readings become inaccurate. Your ECU can't adjust fuel delivery properly, so the engine runs rough, accelerates unevenly, and wastes fuel. In some cases, it may even trigger a check engine light. Many drivers assume this means a major engine problem, but often it's just a dirty sensor, and that's an easy fix. Here is a step-by-step process to clean the MAF properly. 1. Locate and unplug the MAF sensor. It's usually positioned between the air filter housing and the throttle body. 2. Carefully remove it. Remember, the sensor wires are extremely fragile, so handle it gently. 3. Use only MAF-specific cleaner spray. Never use carburetor or brake cleaner. They'll damage the sensor. 4. Spray the sensor wires or film directly. Don't scrub or touch them. The cleaner will dissolve the dirt and oil on its own. 5. Let it air dry completely. Never reinstall it wet, and don't use compressed air or heat to speed up the drying process. 6. Reinstall the sensor and plug it back in. Make sure it's snug and secure. Cleaning the MAF sensor every 12,000 to 15,000 miles, or whenever you clean or replace your air filter, keeps your engine running like new. This 5-minute job can instantly restore throttle response and improve fuel economy by as much as 10%. Secret number 9. Flush the fuel system. Over time, carbon deposits and varnish build up inside your fuel system, on injectors, intake valves, and combustion chambers. This buildup restricts fuel flow and disrupts the fine spray pattern your engine needs for efficient combustion. The result is sluggish acceleration, rough idle, reduced mileage, and higher emissions. A fuel system flush dissolves those deposits and restores clean fuel delivery. Unlike simple additives, a professional flush uses pressurized equipment and concentrated cleaner to reach every part of the system. It takes about 30 minutes, costs far less than injector replacement, and can bring back throttle response and improve mileage by 5 to 15%. Here's how it works. 1. The fuel pump is disabled, and a pressurized cleaning kit is connected to the fuel rail. 2. A strong cleaning solution runs through the injectors, valves, and chambers for 15 to 20 minutes. 3. Once complete, the fuel system is reconnected, and the engine runs noticeably smoother. A flush every 30,000 miles, or sooner if you notice poor performance, keeps fuel flow steady, protects injectors, and helps your engine run like new. If you're still watching, it means you're serious about keeping your car in top shape. Do us a favor, hit that like button and subscribe. It shows us you value these quick, money-saving tips, and it helps us keep bringing you more secrets that could save you thousands in repairs. Secret number 8, maintain your spark plugs and ignition system. Spark plugs are the fire starters of your engine. Along with the ignition coils, they create the spark that ignites the air-fuel mixture, turning every drop of gas into power. Without them, your car simply wouldn't move. But as plugs wear down and coils weaken, that spark loses strength. The engine begins to misfire, acceleration feels sluggish, fuel economy can drop by up to 30%, and idling turns rough. In severe cases, unburned fuel overheats the catalytic converter, a repair that can cost $1,000 or more, compared to a simple plug replacement. That's why regular maintenance matters. Most spark plugs last 30,000 to 100,000 miles, depending on type. Copper for shorter life, platinum and iridium for longer. Ignition coils should be inspected for cracks or corrosion whenever plugs are replaced, since both work hand in hand. And always install the plug type recommended for your engine. Using the wrong ones can reduce efficiency and increase emissions. A healthy ignition system means a strong, consistent spark. That translates into smoother starts, reliable acceleration, improved fuel efficiency, and an engine that feels alive every time you hit the gas. Secret number 7, check and clean the PCV valve. The PCV, positive crankcase ventilation, valve is a small part with a big job. It recycles harmful gases from your engine back into the intake to be burned instead of vented into the air. This reduces emissions, keeps oil cleaner, and maintains steady engine performance. When the PCV valve clogs or sticks, pressure builds inside the crankcase. That leads to oil leaks, sludge buildup, rough idling, and even higher fuel consumption. In some cases, a bad PCV can cause blue exhaust smoke as oil slips past seals and burns in the cylinders. Ignoring it doesn't just hurt performance, it shortens engine life. The good news? It's cheap and simple to maintain. Most PCV valves cost $10 to $20 and can be inspected in minutes. A healthy valve should rattle when shaken. If it doesn't, it's time to clean or replace it. Simply remove it from the hose, spray with carb cleaner if reusable, or drop in a new one if it's gummed up. Check your PCV valve every 20,000 to 30,000 miles, or sooner if you notice oil leaks or rough idle. This tiny part protects your engine from major damage and keeps it running cleaner and longer. Secret number 6, change engine oil on time. Engine oil is your car's lifeblood. It lubricates moving parts, reduces friction, carries away heat, and traps contaminants. But oil breaks down with use, and once it does, the engine runs hotter, sludge forms, efficiency drops, and parts wear out faster. Ignore it too long, and you risk complete engine failure. That's why changing oil on time is one of the most important maintenance steps. Most vehicles need synthetic oil every 5,000 to 7,500 miles, while conventional oil should be changed closer to 3,000 miles. High-performance engines may require shorter intervals, but sticking to the schedule can easily double engine life and prevent expensive repairs. Always replace the oil filter when you change oil. It stops dirt from circulating. And never guess on oil type. Use the grade recommended by your manufacturer for proper protection. Timely oil changes keep your engine cooler, smoother, and far more reliable. Secret number 5. Perform carbon cleaning. Over time, carbon builds up inside your engine, on intake valves, pistons, and combustion chambers. This buildup disrupts airflow and fuel delivery, leading to sluggish acceleration, poor fuel economy, rough idle, and higher emissions. In direct injection engines, where fuel no longer washes over the valves, carbon buildup is even more common and can cause serious performance loss if ignored. Carbon cleaning restores smooth airflow and proper combustion by removing those deposits. Professional methods include walnut blasting, which uses fine particles to scrub valves clean, and hydrogen-based cleaning machines, which burn away deposits safely. A session usually takes under an hour and can improve fuel efficiency by up to 10% while restoring lost horsepower. We recommend carbon cleaning every 30,000 to 50,000 miles, or sooner if you notice symptoms like knocking, hesitation, or reduced mileage. It's one of the most effective ways to bring back that like-new engine feel without replacing parts. Secret number 4. Keep the cooling system healthy. The cooling system is your engine's defense against heat damage. It pumps coolant through the block and radiator to regulate temperature and prevent overheating. When coolant breaks down or leaks form, the system can't protect the engine. Overheating can warp the cylinder head, blow a gasket, or even seize the motor, repairs that run $1,500 to $4,000 or more. To avoid that, flush and replace coolant every 30,000 to 50,000 miles with the type recommended by your manufacturer. Old coolant loses its anti-corrosion properties, allowing rust and scale to clog the radiator and heater core. At the same time, check hoses and clamps for cracks, inspect the radiator cap for pressure leaks, and make sure the thermostat and water pump are functioning properly. A well-maintained cooling system keeps engine temperature stable, ensures fuel burns efficiently, and extends engine life. Neglect it, and you risk the most catastrophic and expensive failures your car can suffer. Secret number 3. Use high-quality fuel. Fuel isn't just fuel. It's one of the biggest factors in how your engine performs and how long it lasts. Low-grade gas often lacks detergents and contains more impurities, which leave carbon deposits on injectors, valves, and pistons. Over time, that buildup chokes combustion, causing sluggish acceleration, rough idle, poor fuel economy, and higher emissions. Studies show dirty fuel systems can cut efficiency by up to 10%. That's why using top-tier certified fuel makes a difference. These fuels include higher levels of detergents that actively clean as you drive, keeping injectors spraying evenly and combustion chambers free of deposits. The result is smoother power, better mileage, and lower long-term maintenance costs. If your car doesn't require premium fuel, you don't need to pay for it, but always stick with top-tier brands. It's cheap insurance that protects your engine and keeps it running strong mile after mile. Secret number 2. Replace a damaged or wrong gas cap. Your gas cap may look small, but it's a key part of your fuel system. When it's cracked, worn, or the wrong type, it can't hold pressure. That throws off the fuel-air balance, leading to rough idle, hesitation, stalling, poor fuel economy, and even a glowing check engine light. On top of that, a weak seal lets vapors escape. That's wasted fuel and wasted money, literally vanishing into the air. The good news is, replacement is simple. A new cap usually costs less than $20, though shops may charge over $100 for the same job. For long-term protection, upgrade to an ethanol-safe cap. Fuels like E10 or E15 attract moisture that damages ordinary rubber, causing sticky seals and leaks. Look for caps labeled Vion-lined or E-fuel compatible. They last longer and hold pressure better. Always check your owner's manual to confirm vented or non-vented. Get it right, and your engine runs smoother, cleaner, and stronger. Secret number 1. Clean and maintain your gas cap seal. Not every gas cap issue requires replacement. Sometimes it's just dirt, dust, grime, and fuel residue collect around the filler neck and rubber gasket. That buildup stops the cap from sealing properly. Even a tiny leak can throw off pressure in the fuel system, leading to rough idling, sluggish response, or sudden stalls. Many drivers chase big repairs when the real problem is sitting right behind the fuel door. The fix is quick and cheap. Remove the gas cap and wipe it with a cloth lightly sprayed with WD-40 or a safe cleaner. Focus on the rubber gasket, the part that actually seals. Then clean the inside of the filler neck before twisting the cap back until it clicks. That click means the seal is restored. For extra insurance, apply a thin coat of clear silicone grease once a year. It keeps the gasket flexible, prevents cracks, and ensures a tight seal in any weather. And there you have it. Simple secrets that can bring your engine back to life without draining your wallet. If this video saved you time, money, or frustration, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe for more car-saving tips, and drop a comment below about the trick that worked best for you. And don't stop here. Our next video reveals an easy car reset trick that can fix your car for free.